In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create a realistic neon glow effect in Adobe Illustrator that looks like a real glowing sign in just a few simple steps. This technique is perfect for posters, logos, social media graphics, thumbnails, or any design where you want that vibrant neon light effect. Make sure to stick around until the end because the blending mode trick is what really makes this effect come to life. And if you enjoy Illustrator tutorials like this, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more easy design guides. Alright, let's jump right into Illustrator. The first thing you want to do is create a dark background. Neon effects only look realistic when they're sitting on something dark because glow needs contrast to stand out. So grab the rectangle tool, click and drag across your artboard, and fill it with either pure black or a very dark blue. You can remove the stroke completely. Then right-click and choose Arrange, Send to Back so it sits behind everything. Next, select the Type tool and click on your artboard to type your text. You can use any font you like, but thicker fonts usually create a stronger neon effect. Once you've typed your text, go to the Fill in the toolbar and set it to None. We only want to see the stroke for this effect. Now add your first stroke. Choose a bright neon color like electric pink, cyan, bright green, or vivid blue. Then increase the stroke weight to somewhere between 5 and 8 points. This will act as the core of the neon tube. At this point, it doesn't look like it's glowing yet, but that's about to change. Go up to Window and open the Appearance panel. This panel is where the magic happens because it allows us to stack multiple strokes and effects on the same object. With your text selected, click on Add New Stroke at the bottom of the Appearance panel. You'll now see a second stroke appear above the original one. Drag this new stroke below the first one in the panel so it sits underneath. This is important because this stroke will become our glow layer. With the bottom stroke selected, increase the weight to somewhere between 15 and 25 points. You'll notice the stroke gets much thicker behind the original one. Make sure it's the same color as your main neon stroke for a consistent glow effect. Now, with that thick stroke still selected in the Appearance panel, go to Effect, then Blur, and choose Gaussian Blur. In the dialog box, set the blur radius somewhere between 8 and 15 pixels. Turn on Preview so you can see the effect live, and adjust it until the glow looks soft and natural. Then click OK. You'll see the edges soften immediately, but we're not done yet. Right now, the glow may look a little dull. To fix that, keep the blurred stroke selected in the Appearance panel. Then open the opacity settings within the Appearance panel. Change the blending mode from Normal to Screen. This blending mode makes bright colors glow by interacting with the dark background underneath. As soon as you switch to Screen, you'll notice the neon effect becomes much more vibrant and realistic. If you want even more intensity, you can duplicate the blurred stroke again, increase the blur slightly, or lower the opacity just a bit to fine-tune the look. Small adjustments can make a big difference. And that's it. You've just created a realistic neon glow effect in Adobe Illustrator using nothing but strokes, blur, and blending modes. No plugins, no complicated settings, just smart use of the Appearance panel. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Illustrator tips and design tutorials. Let me know in the comments what other effects you'd like to learn next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.